Good morning. Today we're here with some 100 Point Club winners. I'd like to introduce them to you.
Hi, my name is Ruby. Hi, my name is McKenna. Hi, my name is Josiah. Hi, my name is Hayden. Hi, my name is Gracie.
Okay, guys, today we'll have a little panel discussion about how did you make it to the 100 Point Club. Let's start with Gracie. She is a second grader in Miss Young's class.
How I made the 100 Point Club is by reading a lot of chapter books.
Can you tell us one of your favorite types of chapter books?
I like Geronimo's Children.
Okay, that's a pretty big chapter book. Were all of them that thick?
No, but I like this one the best.
Okay. We'll come back to you in just a minute to see what kind of picture books you like too, Gracie. All right, let's go ahead with Hayden. What did you read, Hayden? What were your favorite books?
My favorite books when I was reading the 100 Point Club was chapter books, but I really liked the picture books because there were more pictures and they were more fun to read.
Show us a few of your favorite picture books, Hayden. Hold them up so the camera can see. A library book for Bear. Katie Woo. Now that is a chapter book, isn't it? Okay, we'll come back to you there, Hayden. Okay, Josiah, what have you got there? Tell us about how many points did you have? I think you had a lot of points this year.
179.
179 points. And what grade are you in?
First grade.
First grade. That's a lot of reading. So show us some of the books that you like to read.
First, I like to read chapter books. That was my favorite thing to do, and my favorite one was Bad Kitty.
Okay. But before chapter books, what kind of books did you read?
I read picture books.
Show us your very favorite picture book you have there in your lap. Herbie, I love those Herbie books. There's a lot of them over there, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I read all of them.
You read all of them?
Mm-hmm.
My goodness, that's about 40 books. That's very good. Okay, so next we have McKenna. McKenna's in first grade also. McKenna, how did you do this? What did you do to get 100 points?
I first start reading biscuit books, and then I start reading these.
Okay, show us. That's from the Dave and Pat Sargent series. Hold that up so people can see the cover. Okay.
I almost read all of them, I think.
That's so
They're
neat.
so good.
Why are they so good? What did you like about them? There's another one there. Hold that one up because I think more people know those covers. What did you like about that series of books?
I don't know. I just like them.
I think I know that the animals are friends and that they know each other. Like one book will be about one animal and then it goes to another one, doesn't it? So you meet a lot of different animals. Show us what a biscuit book looks like in case somebody's never seen a biscuit book. This is so cute. Okay, so a lot of those are red and blue dots, but you made it to the 100 Point Club with red and blue dots? That's really cool.
Sometimes I do blue dots, and my first time I read the bug that went kazoo, or something.
That sounds like a fun book. We have a lot of books in the library. Okay, Ruby, you're in first grade also. What kind of books have you been reading this year?
I've been reading mostly yellow dots and green dots.
Okay.
Because I got more advanced in reading, and I've read a lot of chapter books at home.
Oh, you have books at home too? You have your own library?
Yeah.
That's nice. I hope you get to go to the library this summer too. Show us some of the books that you like, the chapter books that you like. That's from the Magic Treehouse series, isn't it? Do we have a lot of those?
Yeah.
And they're worth like 1 point, or maybe some of them are 2, but they have more pages and more questions, but that's still a lot of fun reading. Show us some of the ones that you began reading before you were doing chapter books.
I began reading the Young series.
Young Animal Pride. Okay, that's the same ones that McKenna likes. Raise your hand if you used to read Young Animal Pride books. Okay, a lot of you did. Okay, what else do you have, Ruby?
And I also have, I used to read biscuit books.
Okay, if you like biscuit books, nod your head. Okay, all right, let's go back over here and show us some of the books that you read as picture books, Gracie.
I read Fancy Nancy.
What are Fancy Nancy books about?
It's about this girl that's very pretty and about her life sometimes.
It has some big words in there though, doesn't it? They are picture books, but they do have some big words. So those are yellow dots, but that's a fun book. That's a fun series. Okay, guys, what would you tell other people that want to try to make the 100-point club? Yes, Gracie?
Begin with the end in mind.
Think about what books you like to read, then try reading them to make it.
Okay.
You should read you should read picture books and go the way up until you get to read chapter books.
Okay.
You start reading small books and then go to chapter books and take tests on them.
Take tests. If you don't take tests, can you make points?
No.
No. Ruby, where did you take your test?
I got done with my work and I took tests on my library books and went to the library.
Okay. So I'm really glad to be able to talk to you today. You're going to help so many kids next year when they start their AR and they start looking for books, because they might want to try to set that goal of making the 100-point club like you did. So together, let's just tell them, what do you need to do? Habit number 2. Begin with the end in mind.